Hello, hello. There were some Nikke updates in Korea, and also a, how do you say, Limbus company update as well. I got the new costume gacha, if you haven't seen. I did upload the attempt, but I failed miserably. So let's begin with the part 2. So let's go to the story. Debate scrum, or whatever they called it in Danganronpa.
I will answer. I'm always ready. So annoying. All right, let's do it together. Who shall be the next to fall under my blade?
I think this is good.
Phew. Relax, Kilo. Sorry, I'm just so nervous. Don't worry. We've got Talos and Rapunzel on our side. Everything is going to work out. Is everything going to be okay? Of course.
Kilo averts her gaze from Marion's trembling lips.
Don't worry about Chime. She wouldn't give this place the dignity of her death.
I know, but
Verily, no auspicious tidings will come out of needless worry.
what can I do to get rid of this feeling?
Swallow it up.
Huh? Did someone say swallow? Do you guys have food?
What the fuck else now?
In order to proclaim oneself as courageous, one's comportment must be so.
Are all of you pilgrims?
Indeed, it would seem that is our most common appellation.
Thank you for helping. I really thought it was the end.
No need to thank us. We are merely doing our part, assisting our fellow comrades in arms up on the surface.
How long has it been since the treatment started?
About an hour.
I see. Do not fret. It takes more than decapitation to take down a Nikke.
At least not straight away.
Are you two attempting to cheer us up?
That's right.
I have felt a most peculiar discomfort for a while now. You have become quite mature, Marion. I was aware of your accelerated development, but thou have come so far in so little time.
She's still in her adolescence.
Nay, 'tis still too fast.
Regardless, she's a growing girl and needs her sustenance. Here, take these rice cake balls.
Thank you so much. I know how much you love these. I feel like this conversation has taken a strange left turn.
Crown,
Yes?
what's your next move?
Protect this place.
We can hold them off, but that's not the main issue. The problem is that our forces are limited, and theirs are infinite. At some point, we'll reach our limit.
We must do something to get them all in one fell swoop. Even with our acumen, a war of attrition will only signal our doom.
Our best bet is to strike out at the leader.
Dost thou propose that we go outside the safety of the castle walls and leave the kingdom behind undefended? I must admit, I have an affinity for such skirmishes. 'Tis most thrilling to find oneself as the underdog in a firefight. If this place were a deserted wasteland, perhaps I would have proceeded with such a stratagem.
The survival of the seed is paramount. We cannot abandon this place. Is it ready?
No, we need to collect for another year.
And using it would seem out of the question.
So what are our options?
We wait for Chime. Chime is the brains behind the operation. She's sure to have a plan that will turn the situation around.
Very well. I will stand guard. If you could prepare my meals separately, it would be appreciated.
Don't worry, we'll make it so.
Snow White marches off quickly.
I shall go outside for some fresh air. Perhaps I shall find some errant targets to slash. As for you, citizens of the kingdom, take this time to recuperate.
Scarlet hurries off.
Kilo,
Yes?
they were able to come inside the castle by using a secret passage. It should be just wide enough for Talos to squeeze through. Just saying.
That path, is it always open?
Yes.
I can't get Chime's image out of my mind. Of what happened to her, to be honest. I'm terrified, and yet I couldn't possibly leave all of you behind. Kilo, I don't know how much help I'll be, but I'll do all that I possibly can.
Excellent. That's the answer I wanted to hear.
It's all done. How did it go?
We successfully sutured her neural sensor and power source. There should not be any remaining trauma, and her functions are all operating normally.
She has not woken up yet, and it seems that it will take some time until the nymph takes over. But she should wake up soon.
You say that, but it seems to be taking longer than it should.
She can't give us an exact number. She's just saying that it's likely to happen sooner rather than later.
I realize that, but it still seems so far away. I want it to happen right now.
I know. Me too.
Where did the others go?
They went to stand guard.
I figured as much. Neither of them have any intention of resting.
That's what makes them so remarkable.
Marion, was it?
Yes.
My goodness! When did you grow up so fast?
Just happened, I guess.
Rapunzel quietly approaches Marion. Surreptitiously, without anyone noticing, she slips something to Marion's
What
hands.
is this?
Something I wanted to show you when you were old enough. It may come as a shock to you, so brace yourself before watching it.
She gave her porn.
Okay. Talos, can you scan what that is?
I cannot provide an answer, as I prefer to respect the privacy of others.
What could it be?
Everyone, take a rest for a moment. I will stand guard as well. This reminds me of a magazine I once read where someone was standing guard, and then another person came at full attention. How glorious!
Are any of these pilgrims normal?
No.
Which of you scornful dunderheads dare step forward?
Be more efficient. I wanna go home.
Victory!
Minigame time. Near the Kingdom's castle
This
wall.
upcoming skirmish seems to be most onerous.
The odds certainly aren't in our favor.
How about slicing a path through them and taking out the heretic in one go?
'Tis a feasible course of action, but the problem lies within what occurs after. Our foe will utilize the swarm of raptures in the vicinity to revive itself.
Not only that, but we gave what little Vophouse we had left to the commander. We have no way of annihilating the heretic entirely.
How about notifying?
He has his hands full with the Ark. Things are not going well over there. I tried contacting him a couple times, but was unable to reach him. Perhaps due to the bad connection. How about Eden?
Hard to say. I am unsure whether Snow White would acquiesce to such a plan.
I wouldn't.
You see?
First off, let's get this place secure and assess the situation.
Very well.
It would be nice if the other side didn't take the initiative.
Let's go.
Are we to attack the High Castle?
Yes,
I thought you wanted to play a little longer.
I did. Until I got trampled by that one meat sack.
It must have made quite the impression on you.
You wanna know something? I've never truly felt like wanting to kill someone. Until now. From here on out, I'm going to be fully true to my instincts.
It's hard to find someone as true to their instincts as you.
So then, are you coming with me or not?
Is there a reason why you want to go together?
I want to ensure that we thoroughly grind them into dust. I want to show them exactly how helpless they are. and watch them tremble with fear as they die.
It won't be easy. The 3 pilgrims that just joined them will make formidable adversaries.
Be that as it may, they're still more human than anything else.
Very well. I will go with you. However, keep your hands off Marion.
Are you trying to give me orders?
No. Merely a suggestion.
Fine. That shouldn't be too difficult. Then, let's move.
Scarlet, Rapunzel,
Are they coming?
I'll go get ready.
I feel something vibrating. Is someone's stomach growling?
The raptures are coming. Already?
Talos?
Is Chime safe?
Yes, she is currently recovering in a place which has been designated the safest in the kingdom. However, should the kingdom be overrun, no place within it will be safe.
You didn't have to say that.
Let's go and intercept them.
All right.
They're coming.
Their numbers are most prodigious.
They just keep coming and coming.
This is why recapturing the surface is impossible. Their forces are infinite.
No, nothing is truly infinite. Everything has an end.
I agree.
Let's rout them. I will send you off without pain.
Which of you scornful dunderheads dare step forward?
Don't worry. I will protect you. Giddy up, Tron. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
I'm ready. Return to where you belong.
The onus, behold my ultimate blade.
I'm ready. Return to where you belong.
Giddy up, Tron. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Giddy up, Tron. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
The onus, behold my ultimate.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
The onus lies. Behold my ultimate blade.
Giddy up, Tron. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
The onus lies with me. Behold my.
I'm ready. Return to where you belong.
Giddy up, Tron. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
The onus, behold my ultimate blade.
Giddy up, Tron. Down with those who would threaten the...
I'm ready. Return to where you belong. return to where you...
The onus lies with me. Behold my ultimate blade.
It's a bit of a shame. This little hovel has its own modest charms. I almost feel bad for what I'm about to do to it.
The heretic and the special individual have joined the battle.
They're arriving at the same time?
Chatterbox. It's been a while.
That it has.
Not long enough.
Impudent as ever.
I haven't forgotten what you did to me back there.
I hope you never do.
I'll kill you for that.
I'd like to see you try. Giddy up, Trom. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
The onus lies. Behold my ultimate blade.
I'm ready. Return to where you belong. Yes? What is it?
Giddy up, Trom. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Yes? What Thanks to you, I'll be able to keep going.
The onus lies. Behold my ultimate blade.
Did you call? I've gotten stronger, like a child going through adultery. Adolescence, is it? I knew that. Giddy up, Trom. Down with those who...
I'm ready. Return to where you belong.
The onus. Behold my ultimate blade.
Yay.
She got it?
Nanomachines are dispersing from the heretic's body. It appears to be entering some sort of transformation.
I hope you enjoyed that feeling of victory. Brief as it was, because now despair is all that awaits you.
What? Indivilia's body twists grotesquely as it begins to expand.
This wall has stood in my way long enough. Time for it to fall.
Black light bursts forth. At the same time, a giant mechanical pincer bursts out, putting forth its colossal weight to blast a gaping hole in the wall.
She used the shockwave produced from her own transformation to blast a hole through the wall. How remarkable.
Indivilia returns to her original form.
Chatterbox, get up. We've breached the walls.
Very good.
No! They've entered the kingdom!
Annihilate them all.
I wanna go home. Preparing to reload.
Be more efficient. Loading.
Did you see? Your king has won another victory.
Didn't I tell you? I can come in whenever I want to.
Raptures are pouring in through the opening in the wall.
Snow White, Rapunzel, head over there and hold them off. Fix the wall while you're at it. I'll take on that heretic.
Can you handle it alone?
As long as I can make it a one-on-one fight, I'll be fine. I have never suffered defeat in a one-on-one duel. Wait. I remember thee.
You wish to face me alone. You overestimate yourself.
No more than thou overestimated thyself by entering this kingdom alone.
I have confidence in my abilities.
As do I.
I'll make quick work of you. I have unfinished business with the king of this pathetic kingdom.
Marion, Kilo, we'll take this side.
Roger.
Do you need the success rate?
No. If the success rate was high, you would have already told me.
That is correct. The probability is decidedly low.
Marion, shall we talk?
How did you know my name?
Enough. Don't poison her mind with your venomous words. Leave this place at once.
You must be the king.
That's right. I am Crown, the ruler of this kingdom.
So, if you fall, so does the entire kingdom.
No, another king will succeed me.
You're really into this whole kingdom fantasy, aren't you? Fine. Perhaps we should continue this conversation somewhere more private. Somewhere where we won't be distracted by outside forces.
Let's. That way, you won't disturb my kingdom any longer with your endless prattling. Loading.
I'm glad I was able to protect everyone.
No one speaks to me that way.
Chatterbox leaps forward with astonishing speed, tackling Marion and pinning her against the wall.
Marion,
Don't call me that! I don't want my name passing through your lips!
you can't be here with them. Remember who you are, what you're supposed to be, where you came from, and what you live for.
Get away from her!
We are in the middle of an important conversation.
Chatterbox nonchalantly flails one of its arms around and parries Talos.
Damage sustained to left side.
Just one strike?
My power levels are insufficient, therefore the nano coating has not been activated. As a result, I am susceptible to attacks from this individual, so please exercise caution.
What happens if it hits the cockpit?
I will shut down, and you will die.
Don't tell me you're out for the count. One hit and you're throwing in the towel. What a coward you are. Your own body is made of steel, yet you hide inside another body of steel.
You son of a...
What? Do you disapprove of me speaking the truth?
Don't you speak to her that way!
Marion pulls Chatterbox's hand away and extracts herself from his grip.
Such power. Yes, it has begun.
You talk too much.
Chatterbox blocks the spear hurled by Crown.
Very well. These things take time. No need to hurry. Tell me, do you know what Marion is?
I certainly do.
Then why do you keep her around you?
Because she is one of us. She is a subject of this kingdom, and a king never discriminates against their own people.
How admirable.
Thank you.
Chatterbox leaps up to the wall.
Our business here is done. All that is left to do is wait.
Chatterbox disappears.
Marion.
My head... it hurts. Talos, check on Marion.
Unable to scan. Cause unknown.
Oh, for crying out loud, is there anything you can do?
I specialize in providing combat and survival-based support.
That was a rhetorical question.
Kilo, take Marion to a safe place.
Where is that?
Just do whatever you can to protect her. Then she'll be safe.
You saw. I can't do anything.
I believe in you.
Crown runs off.
Command her. What am I supposed to do? I'm useless.
Holding hands can help soothe and stabilize the mind.
Talos' cockpit opens and Kilo crawls out. Sending to hold Marion's hand.
Hang in there, Marion. You told me that I have to hang in there. So I'm going to do my best, and so will you.
Your king shall secure another victory for the crown.
Preparing to reload.
Getting accustomed to the honor.
I want to go home. Maybe a little longer.
Oh, hi, Simon. Okay,
Have we emerged victorious?
I gotta give you the lore real quick.
Armor will suffice.
So the guy I sent, Eddie, right now there's a guy streaming on Twitch, right? And he has a bot set up that uses Eddie, and all it does is click one button, the 3 button, and it's like destroying people. It's been like ranking up really high. The S+ skill is how good it is. It's been going crazy, like stomping noobs and everything. It's so funny, and it's only using one button, and it's like not cheating or anything. There's other people stream sniping him too, because they know there's a bot going around. They purposely like stream snipe it so they're gonna, oh, it's a bot, so I can just guard this one attack and I would win, easy win. It's so funny. Stuff's happening. Kilo's trying to calm Marion Modernia down right now. It's been winning. It's so funny. The sound of clashing steel echoes through the air. Scarlet and Indivilia trade rapid blows.
Thy weapon is akin to a whip rather than a sword. Attaching blades to one's tail? 'Tis a perversion, if nothing else.
Yeah, I lost a gotcha, $60 or $50, $50.
And what of you? Swinging a sword around like a primitive ape.
If it is as primitive as you say, then pray tell, why art thou unable to so much as scratch me?
Shall I kick it up a notch? Once I get into the swing of things, I can surpass the speed of sound.
Indivilia's tail disappears in a blur. The swing of her whip-like tail, too fast to be seen by the naked eye. Despite the blinding speed, however, Scarlet continues to parry each and every strike.
Is that all you have? I grow weary of this.
What did you say?
Thou relies solely on brute strength, with no consideration given to tactics, analysis, or thought. To call such a thing swordsmanship would be a dishonor to true wielders of the sword.
Scarlet's sword slices through Indivilia's tail. The blade at the end of Indivilia's tail drops lifelessly to the ground.
You can wield your blade with all the speed in the universe, but if it is wielded without intelligence, it is all for naught.
Indivilia's tail regenerates.
No matter. I can make another one.
Tell me, where is the joy in living this way? Carrying the burden of immortality, satisfied with the power you possess and wielding it indiscriminately without any forethought. Where is the enjoyment to be found in that?
I derive plenty of joy in slicing the throats of people like you, who do nothing but preach.
Is that all there is? Are there no more sides to you than this?
This is it. And you're finished.
That's a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Crown Spear soars towards Indivilia, who manages to knock it out the air.
It would seem all you excel at is attacking your enemy behind their back.
Crown picks up the spear from the ground.
You also talk too much.
Oh, how I've been longing to run into you again. I've never encountered such a worthy foe. Fine. Enough talk. Shall I bring this little game to a close?
Are you thinking of transforming again?
Oh no. I find a little joy in transforming. Personally, I think it makes me unbecoming.
What are you vomiting up?
Huh?
Crown staggers backwards.
I can emit high concentrations of alva particles. Do you know what effects these particles have? They disrupt communication, Usually, this is restricted to cutting off electrical signals, but in high enough concentrations, they can cause the human imposters to go haywire.
Nice try. Doth thou truly believe we'll fall for that trick?
You say that, but your face tells me you're terrified. Wait. Don't tell me. Are Ulva particles poisonous to you? I see human imposters come in many different forms. I wonder what you gave up in exchange for Ulva particles having a malevolent effect on you.
Perfection is boring, especially for a king.
Quite right. All right. Now things are getting interesting.
Scarlet charges forward and swings her sword. With startling rapidity, Devillia pulls back and moves up the top of the castle wall.
I just thought of a good idea, so let's call it a day.
She then leaps behind the wall.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm okay. Can you help Snow White and Rapunzel?
Okay, you stay here.
A moment later.
We've taken some materials from other parts to patch up the hole in the castle wall, but it won't last long.
Well done.
But what about the other sides? They really can come in whenever they want to.
To put it frankly, this place is little more than an old dilapidated building. These walls may be thick and act as a decent preliminary defense, but when it comes down to it, they don't stand a chance against a rapture horde.
What if this many attack the next time?
We might be in for a hard time.
We will do as we've done before and stand our ground.
Very well. I believe you will.
How's Marion?
She is feeling a bit better and sleeping. Rapunzel is with her. She, understandably, is feeling quite stressed and fatigued.
We have to prepare for the next attack. Check the castle walls and the weapons. The next wave is more likely to come sooner rather than late.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
The Elva particles are being emitted from outside the castle walls. Perchance she intends to poison you slowly. It is as I thought. She has a mind most perverse.
Everyone, Chime is awake.
Oh, they did the surgery.
Fret not. Victory is assured.
Here's that outfit, by the way.
You can watch me. There's no need for worry in your eyes.
Victory!
We managed to suture the wound, but we weren't quite able to repair her ears. We replicated them as closely as we could.
It's okay. Thank you. And you, Talos.
You're welcome.
Chime! I'm so relieved that you're alive.
It's the Emperor's new clothes.
I heard you and Talos went through hell for me. Thank you. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be alive. I knew bringing you into the fold would be a good decision.
Huh? Chime.
Your Highness,
I'm sorry, everyone, but could you excuse us?
Of course.
Everyone leaves to give Crown and Chime a moment alone.
Chime, tell me what you wanted to tell me.
Your Highness, those bastards, they said that if I divulged information about the kingdom to them...
You don't understand. Rapunzel may be like the horniest person in the game, but she's also the one with the most self-control in the game as well. It's insane.
They'd let me live. They treated me like I was nothing. They said leaving me alive wouldn't pose any threat to them, that not even 20 of me could put a dent in them. I've never felt such hatred for someone. I was so angry I could have torn them apart. I wanted to give them a piece of my mind. But the worst part is I couldn't do that. Damn it!
Chime, show them. Show them that they're wrong about you. And make them regret sparing you. Show them just how fearsome this kingdom's royal aid can be. Make them realize how foolish they were to have granted you mercy.
Yes, I will. I will have my revenge. I'll make them rue the day they looked down on me.
I know you will. And at the moment of your vengeance, I will be there beside you. No one insults our kingdom and gets away with it.
You're amazing, Talos. I can't believe you were able to reattach a severed head. Is there anything you can't do? And then, you have me. I folded almost immediately.
You're the one who designed me. It's thanks to you that I possess these capabilities.
But you were the one who actually accomplished the feat. Not me. Talos? Do you want to stay here? Chime can pilot you. I think that might be better. If you stay with me, you won't be able to reach your full potential. With me, you'll be doomed to an undistinguished life of drudgery before inevitably being sent to the scrap heap. Staying here might be in your best interest.
You are my only pilot.
It's possible to change that. It might be somewhat complicated, but far from impossible.
It is possible, but I do not wish to do it.
Why not?
Because I do not wish for it.
And if I order you to?
Processing.
Hey!
Processing.
I doubt I need to point this out, but we'll never win this fight through attrition.
I love Pokemon.
We need a way to defeat the enemy commander or wipe out the Raptors en masse. However, with our current forces, that might pose a challenge. Therefore, we will remain in this location.
We will?
Yes. As some of you may know, this place used to be a tourist attraction in the past. It was constructed on an artificial island. Over the past 100 years, however, all the detritus has piled up and formed a sort of ersatz landmass. This newly formed ground which connects us to the mainland is, however, quite unstable. When I infiltrated the enemy ranks to observe their movements, I could feel it. The ground sunk beneath my feet and had a lot of give to it. If that many raptors were to congregate in one space, the ground would be unable to sustain their weight. So our plan is as follows. We will cause all the ground in front of the walls to collapse, save for that directly in front of the main gate. This way, the only pathway inside the kingdom will be through the main gate, allowing us to concentrate all our efforts on one singular location. We will then face the enemy head-on.
You mean we're going to engage with those things directly?
That's right.
But they have airborne units, and not to mention how the heretic and the special individual can leap over walls entirely. Even if we do reduce the entrance to just the main gate, our defenses are hardly airtight.
They underestimate us. At the moment, their main desire is to toy with us. If we bring the fight to them and take them head-on, they'll be forced to take us seriously. Their overwhelming desire would then be to crush us, to obliterate us for not playing our part as the weakling. All right.
What if we can't withstand a direct confrontation?
That's not possible. We will never lose. Of course.
'Tis but a foregone conclusion.
In fact, the situation is rather in our favor.
Kilo,
Yes?
you and Talos work together to produce some explosives. We'll be installing them along the entire run of the castle wall, so we'll need quite a few.
Understood.
I'll provide the gunpowder. There's still plenty left.
Okay, thank you. Let's move quickly. We don't have much time. Your Highness isn't feeling well, and I'm also worried about Marion.
Okay. Before we spring into action, could I talk to Crown for a moment?
You know, I never realized like how long these events were until I started streaming these. Oh, holy cow. This is just 5 missions. What do you mean that 40 minutes passed by?
not there. I knew that.
Yeah, I can't believe it. They really do be happy.
All right, not there. I knew that.
How do you like that? Confirmed victory!
All right, not there. I knew that.
Alright. Bought some tickets. Oh, I forgot the stupid mission. The regular mission. Okay, now we gotta go. Got some tickets. Time to see if I can get another copy of Crown. Got 3 attempts. Ooh.
Don't you know?
Got Missilis. Another Naga would be good. Hero.
Don't freak out, but you've got the #1 heroine with you now.
The king has arrived.
I am crowned the king of this kingdom. Do you wish to become a subject of my kingdom? You are
Man.
welcome to.
I feel like I get like multi like this
Leave it to me.
in like Nikke all the time, but never like FGO. Double.
I am crowned the king of this kingdom. Do you wish to become a subject of my kingdom? You are welcome to.
Screenshotting this. And then gotta go with hero.
Not bad. You did good.
Chime said that with this, I have truly become a king.
I wish
You
we,
also see it that way.
I wish we still had the smug expression this one has. I like that one.
Every king must listen to the requests of subjects. carrying my subject's fate, I shall venture forth even further. With your efforts, my clothes will shimmer even brighter.
Yes, she is now max limit broken. What do you mean she can't be smug with her whole titty out? Have you not seen her bursts? What is this? And then there's a solo raid. This is a spoiler. Gotta update my team. Which one is this? Yeah, so let's put her. So do something like this. Crown. Wherever she is.
I will answer my subjects' calls.
I'll put
I shall
Dorothy.
take the lead.
Red Hood, engage.
Teacher, what are we learning today?
I'm always ready.
I gotta like record these burst animations and make a playlist of it. This is the Indivilia with the song by Queen Bee. Iron Mouse is covering that song.
Under the light of the kingdom.
Somewhat astute.
I am glad we wrapped this up before the tea got cold. Would you not agree, teammate?
You know, I sort of think it's funny, like, Indivilia's got sort of like this, African-Egyptian theme going on, and the singer they got is, like, part black, African, I don't remember, but, like, they're part black. I thought that was sort of funny. Pretty cool. Coincidence.
I was just getting into the groove. Sorry, I'll get back to it soon.
Queen Bee's part black, part Japanese, and they are the singer for Indivilia's theme. I just thought it was cool because like Indivilia seems to have like a Egyptian African theme going on from my uneducated guess. The Oshinoko ending singer, Queen Bee.
Under the light of the kingdom.
And yeah, Iron Mouse is covering this song, so I'm pretty excited about it. Bishoujo is covering a bunch of songs from Nikke. There's like a really cool song they are covering too from like the Red Hood one. That was awesome. I liked it a lot. It's like the sad song. It's the one where like Red Hood's like crying and then Doro's just staring at her. Oh, it's all my fault. And then Doro's just there. Oh, I already did that. So this is done. Alright, let me just see. Load up the Limbussy. So today was the update for the Korean games, I think, because Limbus Company and friggin' what do you call Nikke both had their updates today. Just grabbing some stuff here really quick and then switch it to the Limbus. Genshin jump scare real. So I hope I got my streamer luck because today is the Walpurgisnacht festival in Limbus. That once a season thing where you can pull limited units that you cannot spark. Mr. Kino said, "Do not read Sinclair's story, however," which is when you ascend them, you can read their story. And apparently it's going to be Library of Ruin spoilers, that game I'm going to be playing in 5 years from now. I just used it on, yeah, I just used it on Nikke.
나는 너무 걱정하지 말고 먼저 퇴근하도록. 상관이 고된 일을 맡는 게 당연한 일이지.
I hope I can still get, oh, Mr. Yesod's there. I hope I can still get like Otis though. Extract. Because I missed her last time. No, where is she? Where's Otis? How the fuck do I get her? Oh, I can purchase now? What the fuck? I don't have the shards. What do you mean I'm supposed to have the shards by now? That's so dumb. Okay, probabilities. Is it these just be in there? Oh, I can roll for announcers? Okay, so I do want the announcers. Where's... let's see... where's Otis? No, I don't want the egos. Fuck off. Okay, yeah, Otis is still in there. What the fuck? 0.03%. That's some bullshit. Oh, that much. Standard fare. Can I get the announcers? Nope, they're not here. I have to. You have to roll for the announcers? That's insane. How much do you have to spend? What the hell? Probabilities. Okay, how much? How likely I get the announcer? 5. So, how does this work? 5 announcers at 1.3% rate of getting them. The ego acquired through any means, including. Alright, well, let's start doing it. This is the right one, right? Yes. I have these ones. Oh, I can just like pity the announcers. Thank God.
메르소입니다. 작은 형님을 보필하고 있습니다. 이상입니다.
It's the guy who got mad at Heathcliff for stealing his Oh no, this is a little brother. Never mind. He's not the big brother.
아, 당신이야? 나한테 명령 내린다던 사람이?
Yeah, like let's see. So basically, in this game, the only time you want to roll is for this banner. Otherwise, you never want to roll for this game in this game because it's just a waste. Oh, it sparks. That's the Walpurgis not unit. I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's the announcer.
관리자님, 저는 당신이 좀 더 편하게 이곳에서 적응할 수 있도록 도와줄 AI, 엔젤라입니다. 예쁜 이름이지 않나요?
I sent you Angela a long time ago, and I showed you what she really looks like. This is just a filter, so you don't go crazy. It's not that she looks scary or anything. It's just there's a filter, so you don't get like go crazy from seeing people die. That's what the filter is for. You just see little dolls popped or get their heads popped, rather than human beings brutally executed. Yes, she is. Oh, I got another announcer.
피에르야,
자기다.
오늘은 어떤 요리를 해볼까?
So I don't know who these are. I think they're from Library of Ruina, because they don't have the like chibi sprite. Another announcer.
그러니까 이번 의뢰는 말이죠.
미카, 이미 녹음 시작한 것 같은데?
응? 아니 저 양반 아직 술 마시고 있는데.
이런 건 기세로 하는 거야. 가보자.
I think that's who Otis is supposed to be. This Otis, I'm not too sure, but I again I didn't play Library of Ruina, so I wouldn't know. But I feel like that's who this Otis is. That's what do you call the lady in the back there?
그러니까 이번 의뢰는 말이죠.
미카, 이미 녹음 시작한 것 같은데?
응? 진심으로 환영합니다.
피에르야.
자기다. 오늘은
Well, it's only one time in here, so like once you get it, you know, they leave the pool. So I'm missing Isod and Malkuth. Well, there's a 3-star.
이상이요. 조금 조용히 하도록 하지. 이곳은 지식의 성전이니.
What the fuck? I got a dupe. False dupe. Damn it. Where was that earlier? Alright, now I have to start using my currency.
이상이라 부르게. 피쿼드호의 1등 항해사를 맡고 있지.
Oh, I got another announcer. And a 3-star.
훈련실에서 펼쳐지는 예술이 궁금했나?
Oh wow, it's a 3-star I already have. Well, where's my announcer? Scam. That was a scam. What the fuck? This should give me a 3-star.
손이 가끔씩 떨릴 때가 있는데 겁쟁이처럼 보이지 않았으면 좋겠네요.
see. Dawn offers to fix it. So if this is the Library Ruina, I know one character who wears glasses in Library Ruina, and all I know about it is he's a cuckold. And then that's his downfall. He gets cut, and that's how he dies, or something.
현장 자료들을 볼 때 이번 사건에 대한 결론은 생각했었는데 기다려봐.
Alright, so let's check my thing. So I need 11 more.
실례하겠습니다.
Ooh, Butler Foss.
상가에서 준비한 애프터눈 티입니다. 편안한.
Oops. I got fucking this dude again. Give me more Otis so I can like pull her. Yeah, they gave her like fat titties. If I'm gonna get dupes, I need Otis dupes. Announcer, please. I'm still missing 2. Oh my god.
비가 추적추적 내리는데 이런 날 누가 찾아올 줄은 몰랐군. 술에 절은 개인가?
Oh, what the fuck? They only give me threads? That's a scam. That is a scam. Shit. They should give me like any, like I can like get any of these stuff. I can always get the Dawn.
아름다운 춤을 추는 건 나뿐이어야 해. 그러니 네 발목을 잘라버리면.
That's an ego, I think. Alright, I got 4 more to go. Is there an Otis banner? Damn it. Got the fucking Phosmo again. Cannot purchase. Fair. Can I buy anything cool here? Nope.
이쪽에 아직 먼지가 남아있네요. 기관지가 안 좋으신 분이니 좀 더 철저히... 그냥 제가 하죠.
Let's see. I don't think I have the Ishmael one.
나는 너무 걱정하지 말고.
I sort of want to keep rolling even though it's like bad. But only because I couldn't get fucking Otis. I'm so mad that's how that works. I would have saved my Otis crates if I knew about that. I don't even, yeah, I had like a ton of crates earlier. Let's see. How long is this for? Till May 16th. So I got like 2 weeks or so to see how I feel about it.
나는 너무 걱정. 나는 너무 걱정하지 말고.
So there's an event going on. What the fuck's this? Oh. XP. Oh, there's some cool rewards here, but like, they're enough to like let me just get Otis. To the theater. Where's the... Oh, I guess I'll just do this first and see what happens. Let's cut Ishmael.
기차와 같이 달려나가겠소.
Bro, I already hit it big. I'm just not getting Otis, but you need like... I would have to get Otis. Let's see. 50... There's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I would have to get a Otis 3-star 8 times to get what I want. Whoa, why are these green lights still green? Another unexpected alarm, but we all react with measured astonishment as we all grown rather used to the randomness of it all. It's unlikely that it has completely evaded the influence of T-Corp's singularity. However, it can be said that this partial retention of color can be attributed to the fact that Walpurgis Knot is a transitory moment in which numerous possibilities coincide. Makes sense. Foss nonchalantly walking up to the driver's seat and shutting off the alarm. Oh, 'tis returned, this Valperv, what a night. Don Quixote and her eyes that began twinkling at the smallest bit of diversion after another long period of idle standby. It all just became part of routine. Even mysterious things like these Walpurgis nights. Oh, an additional volatility aside from the Walpurgis night has been detected. Additional volatility? Indeed, the entrance to a new mirror dungeon has opened. Oh yeah, that. Heathcliff mutters quietly as he rises from his seat. I thought it was about time we got a new one. It happens every time we go through the bloody ringer. Didn't expect it to appear with the green flashes, though. Heathcliff lightly struck the end of his club against the poor invisible anticipation. The world that was once engraved into his club had changed. A few days ago, I saw him sitting at the back of the bus, busily sanding and carving something into his club. I didn't have to ask to know what he meant by that new word, so I decided to not bring it up to anyone else. Oh, he changed his bat. It went from revenge to remember, getting his revenge on Kathy to remember Kathy. Only Heathcliff and I retained that memory, after all. Thought I was going mad from tedium. Come on, let's go bash some sods. How nice. I like seeing some initiative from listeners. Miss Foss? Indeed, let us move without delay. Dante, bring us to the corridor past the back door. Got it. I tried my best to suppress this uncomfortable feeling I had about Heathcliff's newfound enthusiasm. Something was off about it. Like, it wasn't just some optimistic passion, but I led the sinners to the back door anyway. 2 types of doors at once, huh? 2 new sets of doors, just as Foss had predicted. One set of doors was, as expected, 2 metal doors resonant with the sound of fluttering gusts, a new mirror dungeon. And the other set of doors was... Are these paper? It's all sparkly. It was an unfamiliar door, radiating with an odd gleam of light. technically, we did see the weird radio frequency like squiggly lines around the door before, but everything else about it was new. I guess this one doesn't connect to the lobotomy corporation like the last one did. Weird. I think I'm hearing... Is that jazz? Oh, it says you in a door. It's more like a window than a door, isn't it? Right, this new entrance definitely resembled a large window rather than a door. The window was blurry, and all I could see past it were some globs of shapes moving about. There appeared to be several shambling entities past the entrance. Foss seemed to have realized something, but she didn't tell us what it was. Instead, she merely looked in my direction without saying a word. I'm starting to get what she means by that look. Guess I'll have to get in there to see what this is all about, right, Foss? You are experiencing regular growth and capabilities. Foss considers this to be a positive development. Yeah. A field of green and a wall of tall, great trees appear before us as we enter the door, but at this point, take a little bit more than this to surprise us. It's so nice to have our colors back for once, huh? Quiet. There's an abnormality. So these things were what we saw past the window earlier. We are yet to be discovered. I recommend that we prepare for combat, Manager. This time, the sinners didn't need me to tell them what its nature was. It was pretty evident from the get-go that we'd be facing off against an abnormality, by the looks of it. They stood on standby, ready to charge into battle at my command, but it's a bit different this time. So, Faust, I'm starting to get the hang of this Walpurgis knot thing, and... Please, do continue. I think there's something different about these abnormalities. Can you explain why? Considering the nature of abnormalities, every encounter of an abnormality would be equivalent to an encounter of a summoned entity. Nevertheless, there exists a certain degree of difference when we encounter them in a refraction railway or mirror dungeon. That is to say, we enter a site once known as the Library of Ruina, a building that inexplicably appeared above the former L-Corp headquarters. Oh, so it happens right after Lobotomy Corp blows up. This exact location is said to be a space that exists within a book in which the abnormality resides. The library? Where have I heard that term before? Some sinners talked about it, that's for sure. That's where, like, I forgot, that one group of sword people came from, the Korean sword people. Quite, yeah, this space is fairly distinct from the containment units we had witnessed before at one of the branches. Oh, the Salsu sword people, yeah. It appears as though an ideal habitat has been established precisely for that abnormality's residence. A rather striking difference from the very limited space and unaccommodating environment provided by the containment units. Yes, you may compare this place to a terrarium. The abnormality inhabiting this place has transformed its environs to a form most suitable for its dwelling. Here are some comparisons that may make it easier for one to comprehend. A fish would fill this space with water, and a worm would fill this space with soil. Gotcha. So as long as the abnormality exists within this book, it can deck this place out with whatever it fancies. Fits its fancy, huh? It would be more accurate to say that abnormality, once inside the confines of the Cliffith deterrence, can rebuild its environment to fit its needs. Oh yeah, the green swords. Oh, that's kind of like free housing, huh? It's also the one where like someone was about to, what do you call it? Distort, and then Mercel just punches them, knocks them out before they could distort, and that saved the day. That's when Don Quixote, who was standing rather far from the group, who was made aware of these revelations only after Mercel had relayed them to her. Book? Our journey had brought us inside a book, thou sayest? This is the library of legend that vanished like a mirage, for truth? Suddenly blew up with explosive enthusiasm once again. I had a preamble in the future to prevent such outbursts. The enemies have detected us. Executive Manager. Yeah, let's get this over with first. Damn, Dawn. She cannot shut the fuck up. Supposedly, that game is like hard as hell, but Evie, she like played through that game without problem. Because she's a gamer.
피워보지.
예측대로군.
무얼 잘못했는지 아는 것부터가 시작이랬어.
British power.
지금이야말로 꿈밤을
What the
보여줄
fuck?
시간이네.
So,
지난번처럼
I don't really
제대로
get
잠들지
the
못하게
gimmick
하면
of this.
안
It's
돼.
something to do with
숙면을 취할
SP,
수 있게 해주자고.
but I guess that's like something I'll look into some other time. For tonight, I just want to beat this for this content.
신속히 처리하죠.
There's also 99 turns. I'm like, man, that's crazy. Remember like doing 99 plus turns in FGO? Woo, hated that stuff. Oh no. Apparently Kino said Library Ruina, which this game takes its combat system from, is a lot better, but it's really hard. So I'll find out in 5 years how it is. I do want to play it, at the same time I'm dreading it, because if it plays like Limbussy, I'm gonna head through monitor.
지난번처럼 제대로 잠들지 못하게 하면 안 돼. 숙면을 취할 수 있게 해주자고.
What the fuck's hitting this?
직접 나서지. 여행엔 목적이 있었지.
If I get lucky, there'll be an Otis extraction tomorrow, and I can just like wail on that. Yeah, I guess I just have to wait it out and see what happens for this stupid extraction.
지금이야말로 꿈밤을 보여줄 시간이네. 지난번처럼 제대로 잠들지 못하게 하면 안 돼. 숙면을 취할 수 있게 해주자고.
피워보지.
예측대로고.
효율적인 대처로 개체를 꿰뚫었습니다. 참고로 기계는 입에 발린 말 따위 쉽게 하지 않아요.
좋아, 알맞게 먼지 덩어리를 털어냈네. 그러니까 이제
Maybe
안
YouTube
흘리면
thought your
괜찮겠지?
thing's too adult. I don't know.
좋아, 적들이 싫어하는 음식이 뭐였는지 정확히 간파했네.
Is there like a way I can check what missions I have available? Alright, so that's beatable.
내가 눈에 새겨주지.
Alright.
지금이 기회인 것 같소.
What? What was that?
지금이야말로 꿈밤을 보여줄 시간이네.
Huh?
지난번처럼 제대로 잠들지 못하게 하면 안 돼. 숙면을 취할 수 있게 해주자고.
What happened?
신속히 처리하죠.
피어나라.
지금이 기회인 것 같아.
개체를 구성하고 있는 부위 중 하나가 파괴되었습니다. 이 틈을 파고들어도 좋을 것 같군요.
내 앞을 막을 자는 없어.
예측대로군.
적들이
Oh, they
저녁
don't die?
만찬
What the
냄새를
fuck?
맡아버린 손님들처럼
Oh, that's the wrong move.
승리를 위해서
한 접시 근사하게 먹여줄까?
승객이 딱콩 한 방 먹였어.
흐드러졌구려. 피어나라.
쨍그랑 부위가 조각났어. 계속해도 돼.
개체의 유효한 속성을 정확하게 간파했습니다. 제 예상만큼 관리자님의 능력 적에게 치명상을 입혔군요. 관리자님은 당신이 생각하는 것보다
Let's
대단한
go
능력을
down.
가지고 있다고
대성공이야.
제가 늘 말씀드렸죠.
다른 친구.
I like how they turn into like
저는 언제나
pages because you're in a
옳은 말을
library.
한답니다.
That's pretty cool. That was way harder than I expected. Foss explains that we find ourselves in the library's past. We are participating in a certain repeated battle within the library. Its purpose was to attain something called the realization of the floor of history. Yeah, sorry, I don't understand most of what you said. Floor of history, huh? Are there other floors too? That appears to be the case, yes. It can be extrapolated from the collected intelligence that the library is, like some normal libraries, composed of several floors divided by subjects such as literature or religion. Doesn't sound too different from your average library, but I doubt it's that straightforward. Any more you can tell us more about that library, Faust? Something more detailed? Faust's voice carries an air of troubled uncertainty, and I'm starting to realize why. So you don't know about that just yet, right? I see they've intuited a certain degree of truth, Dante. I don't suppose there's any more reason for me to remain evasive regarding this particular subject. Faust let out a barely noticeable but clearly shocked gasp before regaining her usual calm demeanor. Yes, I am yet to become a Faust who has access to that information. You know what they say, Faust only knows what Faust knows. Yet to become, as your journey continues, I may also gradually gain recognition and access to further knowledge. One thing is certain, however, Faust regards this consistent, continuous improvement to be a positive development, Dante. I see. The longer my journey, the greater her knowledge. Huh. Maybe that explains why she kept falling silent in the middle of her lectures. I have no idea how long this journey will last for, but who knows, maybe we'll find ourselves at a library one day. With that, I return to the sinners, wandering about the scattered pages with the abnormality. Oh yeah, of course she knows that. Have you... Look, I gotta see if I have that Faust.
생각보다 날뛰어버렸군. 책상에서만
Where's the
썩.
center? Faust. I feel like I sent it before. Yeah, this one. No, not that one. Where is it? The sweater Faust. I don't know. I feel like her boobs look bigger in this one. It's here too. The Gamer Fost. So I got some missions done. Well, that sounds annoying. I'll look into the setup to do that later. Okay, so we finished the episodes for tonight, and then here's the hard mode. Let's just beat it.
정리 시간이다.
I got gripped.
주인님이 도착하기 전까지 끝내보자. 벽난로에 불도 지피고 음식도 준비하고 맞이할 준비를 해야 하니까.
So this one goes there. This one goes there. That one goes there. So we'll just. This is probably one of these. Probably better to hit off.
내가 눈에 새겨주지.
She was like the early game best unit or something. I remember when Abby was first playing, she kept she had a thing called the gripping room, where you get gripped. No! Oh no 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 no.
카론, 기다리는 거 못해. 100초만 기다려줄게.
So that was so good.
피워보지.
Yeah, it was crazy.
무얼 잘못했는지 아는 것부터가 시작이 됐어.
I think that was also like one of my first encounters with Limbus Company. Abby's gripping room. Or was it? I think it was Cromer's gripping room. Because Abby was in the Cromer chapter.
약점 파악 완료.
좋아, 알맞게 먼지 덩어리를 털어냈네. 그러니까 이젠 광을 내볼 차례겠지.
피워보지.
오.
지금이야말로 꿈밤을 보여줄 시간이네. 지난번처럼 제대로 잠들지 못하게 하면 안 돼. 숙면을 취할 수 있게 해주자고.
내가 눈에 새겨주지.
Yeah, this feels really easy to do compared to like last one I did, where like try to OHKO every turn.
벌써 끝나가.
I just don't have the status ailment one, so that's you have to bring a specific setup for that. I don't want to look it up right now. It's been too
비틀거리고
long
있는
since
개체가
I
보입니다.
played around with status
이전까지
ailments.
있었던 대부분의 관리자들은 이 타이밍에서 결정적인 일격을 지시하곤 했죠.
내 앞을 막을 자는 없어.
승리를 위해서라면.
No, I definitely agree.
쨍그랑 부위가 조각났어. 계속해도 돼.
But I don't get why it's so long though in that case. Why is this like 2 weeks? You know what I mean? Like there's just gotta be something you get for doing this for 2 weeks. What's the end goal?
효율적인 대처로 개체를 꿰뚫었습니다. 참고로 기계는 입에 발린 말 따위 쉽게 하지 않아요.
적의 부위가 파괴된 상태야. 개운하게 모조리 정리정돈 해버리자.
피워보지.
예측대로군.
좋아. 적들이 싫어하는 음식이 뭐였는지 정확히 간파했네.
피어나라.
비틀거리고 있는 개체가 보입니다. 이전까지 있었던 대부분의 관리자들은 이 타이밍에서 결정적인 일격을 지시하곤 했죠.
피워보지.
쓸데없는 관심은 필요 없다.
If I remember correctly from Lobotomy Corporation, in that game, the fairies, they heal you constantly, right? But I think like they get jealous really easily, so you're not allowed to like go to other abnormalities. Otherwise, they'll kill you instantly. So what they're essentially doing is grooming you for their meal.
내가 눈에 새겨주지.
Everywhere we go, you know, fairies are evil.
승리를 위해서라면.
I mean, it's easy to take advantage of though, because you just like send whoever like needs training to the fairy room and adjust the fairy room, and then they'll like slowly level up.
지금이야말로 꿈밤을 보여줄 시간이네. 지난번처럼 제대로 잠들지 못하게 하면 안 돼.
I'm thinking of restarting Lobotomy Corporation because I don't fucking remember anything about that game. I'm gonna miss my Queen of Hatred though. She's so cool.
내가 눈에 새겨주지.
쓸데없는 관심.
I mean, just
필요
these
없다.
little guys, you'll see. They look like these things, I guess, except tinier, because it's chibified.
늦으면 내피랑 먼저 갈 거야.
I keep getting SP too. I think it's from the fairies.
내 앞을 막을 자는 없어.
승리를 위해서라면. 예측대로고.
개체의 유효한 속성을 정확하게 간파했습니다.
휘들어졌구려.
제 예상만큼 관리자님의 능력이 우수하다는 것이 증명되는 것 같아 다행이군요.
That was easy? I don't know, this said hard, but that was like easy to do.
생각보다 날 뛰어버렸군. 책상에서만
I don't really
쌓기.
get what the
아까운
rewards
솜씨인걸?
are for this, and so... Oh, did I not finish this in 10 turns? What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know how to do this stuff. I would look it up. Oh, you get more. It's oh, never mind. You don't get more. Yeah, I have to look up how to do this. This should be easy though. I got some new phrases. Let's go solve this blank, yeah? Only by your death shall this Otis be fulfilled, as I have read in my Otis. What needs some Otis? I'll take surplus. What surplus Otis they have? Preparing for the blank as per our master's orders. But of course I am a competent Otis. Then I choose to rise with this Otis instead. So once I chop off your Otis, what can I do? Can you put like dick or something? Once I chop off your gotta be something. Case. Vengeance, voyage, books, fire, whale, hunt time, reverse fire, butler, ankle sorrow. Oh dang, there isn't any. I will convert this.
나는 너무 걱정하지 말고 먼저 퇴근하도록. 상관이 고된 일을 맡는 게
I don't know.
당연한 일이지.
This event felt sort of underwhelming though. Just need to like find something for this. Starter buffs. There. Oh fuck! I gotta start over again. That's some bullshit. Oh no! I have to do this for love. This sucks. Every time a new mirror dungeon comes out, you have to do the normal one before you can do the hard one. I hate it. Oh. I think that is it for tonight. I did all the story bits. We did
나는 너무
the
걱정하지
Wahlberg's
말고
not stuff.
먼저 퇴근하도록.
But I don't think there's anything left.
상관이 고된 일을 맡는 게 당연한 일이지.
Thanks for joining, and have a good night. Just gonna check what do I have. Oh my god, I didn't get anything here. What the fuck? How much Otis do I even have? I only have 50, so I need like 350 more. That's some lame bullshit. Oh god. Need an Otis banner. Bye bye.